Have you ever wondered what it takes to make intimate moments truly unforgettable? What if a few insightful adjustments could help you and your partner experience a deeper connection, mutual satisfaction, and new levels of pleasure? Today's video will reveal some powerful science-backed secrets that can elevate your experience in ways you might never have considered. Let's start with something as simple as hydration. A step most people overlook. Staying well hydrated doesn't just boost your overall health. It plays a crucial role in enhancing sensitivity and responsiveness for both men and women. Hydration optimizes blood flow, which can significantly heighten sensations and improve the chances of reaching orgasm. And if you and your partner are considering a new level of intimacy, such as anal intercourse, we'll discuss how specific techniques can delay climax, adding to the experience by creating a more intense buildup. Adding to the excitement, introducing a blindfold can unlock a world of heightened sensation. Depriving one sense makes the others more alert, making every touch, whisper, and movement feel more powerful. This small step has been shown to increase the intensity of arousal, making the experience memorable for both you and your partner. If you're looking to explore new levels of closeness, this is one tip that can bring a fresh sense of adventure to your intimate moments. And for those aiming to excel in the bedroom, keep in mind that no one is born with an innate understanding of pleasure. It's learned, shared, and perfected over time. True connection comes from a willingness to both give and receive feedback, to learn what brings joy to your partner, and to communicate openly when a man is deeply in love. His pride in his partner often shows in subtle ways, like sharing stories about her with friends or changing his demeanor when he speaks of her. Similarly, when a woman feels that deep attraction, her tone softens, and there's a warmth in her words. Understanding these small, often unspoken cues can strengthen the emotional bond that supports physical intimacy after reaching climax. Many find it easier to drift off to sleep as the body relaxes in a way that feels peaceful and fulfilling. During the height of passion, the heart rate can reach up to an exhilarating 180 beats per minute, nearly triple the resting rate. This excitement shows just how much physical connection impacts the body and mind. It's even more fascinating that around 18% of women are capable of achieving orgasm without any physical stimulation, revealing just how deeply psychological and emotional factors play a role. There's more. Exploring different ways to enhance intimacy with your partner, like using 2 fingers for clitoral stimulation or adding a toy, can be transformative. Studies show that clitoral stimulation alone brings about 80% of women to climax, with many preferring positions that provide maximum comfort and control. Did you know that the missionary position is favored by 80% of women for its intimacy and emotional connection? Or that standing positions can help extend the experience, bringing both partners closer to mutual satisfaction throughout this journey? It's essential to prioritize comfort and open-mindedness. While some couples might enjoy experimenting with adventurous positions or using natural lubricants, others may prefer sticking with what feels familiar and safe. Remember that the goal is shared pleasure and closeness, whether that's exploring new ideas or perfecting the ones you love. Interestingly, intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure for many. It's about creating a lasting emotional bond. Often women find themselves feeling a deeper connection after physical closeness, while men may experience the reverse. Either way, the act of connecting is about more than physical gratification. It's about understanding, trust, and a shared journey of discovery. And let's not overlook that for some challenges, like premature ejaculation, can be a source of frustration. But the good news is that there are proven techniques to help, such as the stop and squeeze method, which can extend the experience and bring confidence back to the bedroom. Building confidence and open communication about these topics helps foster a healthy, understanding environment where intimacy thrives. Finally, if you've stayed with us this far, I invite you to take these insights and bring them into your relationship. Whether it's trying a new position, exploring ways to enhance pleasure, or simply having an open conversation about what feels best, each step you take brings you closer to a more fulfilling, connected relationship. If you find these tips useful and are ready to explore further, comment 1 below to let us know you're still with us on this journey of deeper connection. This isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about building intimacy, respect, and a loving bond that grows stronger over time. So watch until the end to uncover every tip each crafted to bring new dimensions of pleasure and connection into your relationship and take the first step towards creating unforgettable moments together. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now let's begin. Hydration is one of those often overlooked aspects that can deeply influence intimacy, helping to create a more responsive and receptive body. When we're well hydrated, our blood flow is optimized, our nerves are more sensitive, and our physical responses are primed, making it easier to reach the peaks of pleasure for those who enjoy exploring. Anal intimacy. Hydration can be especially beneficial as it may even help delay ejaculation by increasing friction and enhancing endurance. Adding sensory elements like a blindfold can open the door to a world of heightened sensations where trust and curiosity unite. Blindfolds allow you to give yourself over to the moment, enhancing the intensity of each touch, whisper, and kiss by surrendering sight. Other senses are amplified, and the experience can become a powerful dance of connection, vulnerability, and shared anticipation. If you and your partner are seeking ways to bring a new spark to your intimate moments, trying out sensory play can create a deeper bond and an unforgettable shared experience. Mastering intimacy is a journey that takes time, patience, and openness. The idea that someone is naturally great in bed is largely a myth. The best experiences come from listening, observing, and being genuinely curious about each other's needs and desires for partners willing to give and receive feedback. A world of possibility opens where each encounter becomes a chance to deepen mutual understanding and respect. The magic of intimacy often lies in the journey of discovering what makes each other feel valued and desired. When a man is genuinely in love, he often can't resist sharing how special his partner is with his close friends, with a pride that shines in his words and actions. It's a beautiful thing to witness, on the other hand, when a woman feels a strong attraction to a man. Her voice may naturally soften and her tone becomes more tender and affectionate. These subtle expressions of love and admiration can be profoundly fulfilling, and they show how intimacy is as much about connection as it is about physicality. Post-climax. Many people find themselves drifting into a relaxed, contented state where sleep comes easily. Orgasm brings a rush of endorphins and oxytocin, which not only make us feel blissful, but also help calm the mind and relax the body. During these moments, the heart rate can soar to an exhilarating 180 beats per minute compared to its usual calm 60, creating a wave of euphoria, before gradually guiding us to a serene state. Interestingly, around 18% of women have the unique ability to reach orgasm without any external stimulation, a testament to the power of self-awareness, mental focus, and the body's incredible potential. This journey of intimacy isn't just about physical pleasure. It's about exploring the emotional depth that makes every shared moment more fulfilling. Each encounter can be a celebration of trust, acceptance, and love. An experience where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued in a way that extends beyond the physical. Enhancing intimacy is about understanding and trying new things together, like introducing a toy or using gentle touches to bring more pleasure. Even something as simple as clitoral stimulation can be transformative, with studies suggesting that around 80% of women achieve orgasm through this focused stimulation. And it's interesting to note that about 20% of women use toys for their pleasure, embracing self-discovery as a path to better understanding their desires. The missionary position remains a classic favorite for many, providing both comfort and a feeling of closeness for 80% of women. This position allows for relaxation and shared pleasure, making it a popular choice. Standing intercourse, on the other hand, offers a different sensation that can sometimes extend the experience, adding to the excitement and even speeding up orgasm for women. In certain cases, natural lubricants and saliva can be a wonderful way to enhance intimacy as well. However, it's important to apply them with care. Avoiding direct contact with the genital area to prevent any irritation, approaching intimacy with thoughtfulness and caution is essential, as certain actions can carry unexpected risks. In the United States alone, there have been at least 600 reported cases of strangulation during sex, emphasizing the importance of safety in intimate play for those aiming to extend endurance. Avoiding certain positions like doggy style may help men maintain control. When exploring positions, many women find certain ones particularly enjoyable and memorable. Face-to-face intimacy, clitoral stimulation while in doggy style, and oral sex are often favorites, offering different forms of closeness, pleasure, and connection. Yet just like any sensitive area, the clitoris requires gentle handling. Overstimulation can cause discomfort and sensitivity after the climax. Just as men often need a brief recovery period, women may also benefit from letting their bodies rest, as each sensitive area requires time to recuperate. The clitoris, much like the male body, is intricately connected to both mental and physical arousal, becoming engorged with blood when excitement builds. Oral sex, in particular, holds a special place in many fantasies for both men and women, though it's rare for both partners to reach climax simultaneously during such encounters. The key here is to be present in the moment, to truly savor each sensation, rather than being overly focused on timing. Erotic impulses travel at breathtaking speeds, up to 230 kilometers per hour, from the skin to the brain, highlighting the incredibly interconnected nature of our physical and mental responses to pleasure as women mature, especially after 30-some experience a renewed interest in exploring intimacy in different ways, including the desire to try anal sex for many women. Physical pleasure more often opens the door to a psychological sense of satisfaction, while men may experience the reverse. If you're still with me and finding these insights intriguing, please let me know by commenting one below. It's wonderful to see who's engaged with this journey. Adventurous women in particular may feel more inclined to initiate oral pleasure, recognizing its role in both physical satisfaction and emotional closeness. Interestingly, studies have found that single women tend to have a more active sex life compared to their male counterparts, perhaps due to a greater sense of independence and self-empowerment. For couples hoping to start a family, consistent, unprotected intimacy over 5 months is generally recommended, giving the body the chance to adjust naturally. For those dealing with premature ejaculation, the stop and squeeze method can be a lifesaver. This technique provides men with a way to slow things down, gaining control over their responses and extending the experience for both partners. Enjoyment. Premature ejaculation can be a deeply challenging experience, impacting self-confidence and even relationships. But there's hope. In the comments of this video, I'll be sharing a book filled with proven techniques and insights for overcoming this common issue, helping you embark on a journey toward greater satisfaction and connection in your intimate life. Don't miss this opportunity. Spots are limited, so make sure to secure your copy from the comments to start experiencing a more fulfilling, joyful relationship with yourself and your partner. When it comes to intimacy, men and women often bring their unique timing and expression, creating a beautiful contrast that adds to the magic of connection. Men often take the lead by initiating those first electrifying kisses before things truly heat up. It's as though they're signaling readiness and a desire to dive into the shared moment. On the other hand, women frequently seek to savor kisses afterward, drawn to the closeness and warmth that follow. This subtle difference reveals the varying ways each partner expresses closeness. It shows that intimacy isn't just a singular act, but a dance of timing, emotion, and affection that strengthens the bond. Reflecting on the history of intimacy, it's intriguing to realize that our ancestors shared similar desires for exploration and pleasure. Evidence of this can be seen in ancient artifacts, with the oldest known sex toys dating back over 30,000 years found in hidden caves in Germany. Imagine these early humans living in a time of survival and simplicity, seeking out ways to deepen their sense of connection, enjoyment, and perhaps even self-discovery. These artifacts remind us that the drive for intimacy and pleasure is not only universal, but timeless. It suggests that across millennia, humans have searched for ways to connect more deeply, a legacy of curiosity and longing that we continue to honor today. Attraction, too, has its timeless qualities. Women often feel a pull toward partners who embody strength, decisiveness, intelligence, and self-assurance. These traits resonate deeply, offering a sense of security, admiration, and even inspiration. Strength doesn't necessarily mean physical power, but an inner confidence and presence that feels both calming and compelling. Intelligence and decisiveness signal capability and reliability, attributes that for many women help form the foundation of trust and desire. However, attraction is multifaceted, and genuine intimacy requires a delicate balance of understanding boundaries and respecting preferences. For instance, during intimate moments, it's quite common for women to dislike the act of having their heads or hair held too firmly during oral sex. This action can feel invasive and can easily cross a personal boundary, creating discomfort or feelings of disrespect. This seemingly small preference carries a deeper meaning, a reminder that intimacy thrives on respect, attentiveness, and sensitivity. A partner who understands and respects these boundaries reinforces a sense of safety, making intimacy more comfortable and pleasurable. Then there's the topic of exploring boundaries together, such as considering a threesome. While the idea of bringing a third person into the mix might be exciting for some, it's often a complex blend of emotions, particularly if one partner feels more romantically invested. Jealousy, insecurity, or feelings of inadequacy can surface, creating a delicate emotional landscape. Engaging in such experiences requires deep communication, trust, and a shared understanding. Without this emotional foundation, what may begin as a fun experiment could become a source of tension or even heartbreak. To navigate such territory, couples need to be open, honest, and ready to express vulnerabilities to ensure that both partners feel valued, secure, and respected. For those seeking to truly satisfy their partner, a vital aspect is attentiveness to her unique preferences. When using your hands, it's essential to allow her to guide you, to pay close attention to her cues, and to respond to her needs. Women often know best how and where they want to be touched, and respecting this wisdom is a way of honoring their comfort and desires. Rather than making assumptions, asking and following her lead shows a level of care that speaks volumes. This type of communication is in itself a profound act of respect and connection, demonstrating that you're willing to prioritize her experience and pleasure. Moreover, the art of kissing should not be underestimated. Kissing, as simple as it might seem, can carry an entire world of connection, warmth, and emotion. When partners invest in kissing, it becomes more than just a physical act. It's a bridge to closeness. Unfortunately, in some relationships, kissing can gradually fade, and with it, a sense of closeness may be lost. Without these small but powerful gestures, partners may feel disconnected, leading to dissatisfaction and even opening the door to infidelity. A kiss can be a gentle reminder of affection, a way to ground each other in the relationship, and a ritual of shared intimacy that reassures both partners of their bond. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. In moments of deep connection, a woman might express her desire physically by wrapping her legs around her partner. This gesture, while passionate, is often a signal of vulnerability, trust, and longing for closeness. It's a primal act conveying more than words, an instinctive response to the shared moment. Wrapping her legs around her partner is not merely a physical movement, but an invitation to unity, an unspoken message of comfort and connection that goes beyond the surface. Embracing these subtle, nuanced elements of intimacy allows for a bond that's not only physically fulfilling, but emotionally enriching. Each gesture, whether it's a kiss, a touch, or a reassuring word, contributes to a deeper connection, building a sense of security, respect, and understanding. By honoring these small moments, partners create a relationship where both feel valued, cherished, and fulfilled. The path to satisfying intimacy isn't about grand gestures, but rather about presence, attentiveness, and the willingness to continually learn about each other. In this way, relationships become a haven for both, a space where love and intimacy can flourish, leaving both partners feeling deeply connected and truly understood. As we reach the end of this video, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. We've explored the powerful connection between emotional closeness, and physical pleasure. Shared simple tips to elevate intimacy, and discussed practical techniques to build a stronger, more fulfilling bond with your partner. Each of these insights is designed to help you unlock new levels of connection, satisfaction, and understanding in your relationship. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that resonates with you? Maybe it's the importance of hydration before intimate moments, the power of a blindfold to heighten sensations, or perhaps the simple value of open communication and learning with your partner. Comment below with one specific takeaway you'll put into practice. By sharing, you're reinforcing what you've learned and helping to inspire others in this community who may benefit from your insight. This channel is about creating meaningful content to help you build more rewarding and connected relationships. So if you enjoyed this video, please let us know by leaving your thoughts below. And don't forget, if you found this information helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos, filled with practical tips, new perspectives, and insights, designed to help you navigate every aspect of intimacy and connection. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Your support and engagement make it all worthwhile, and we can't wait to bring you more valuable content to enrich your life and relationships. Until next time. Remember that each step you take toward understanding communication and openness brings you closer to a deeper, more fulfilling connection. See you in the next video.